Hello, good morning everyone. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Siti Samra. So here, I will present a material about educational content development. This is the seventh material from educational content development course. And without much longer, let's just get to the presentation. The first one is introduction. Be it global digitization, after effect of the pandemic, or simply students seeking convenience, e-learning is growing tremendously. The industry is expected to amass a global value of $325 billion by 2025. Academic institutes across the world have started noticing the benefits of educational content development. Since e-learning's demands is surging endlessly, educational content development has become pivotal. The process revolves around ideating, creating, and producing educational research to boost academia. Next is why is educational content developed? Before delving into the challenges in educational content development, let's understand its importance. Educational content development aims to facilitate engaging and relevant learning materials for students. With 73% of students preferring online learning, it has become crucial for institutions to address their demands. While educational content maintains relevancy for years, its creation can be highly complicated. That is why learning development professionals are turning to modern, technology-driven online teaching solutions. The process of educational content development. Here is an overview of how the educational content development process takes place. First is laying a roadmap. The process starts with establishing a plan for the upcoming steps. Since educational content differentiates firstly in terms of research, times required, expertise, and etc. It is important to address this section before starting. First is define the requirements. Second is establish the learner persona. Third is acquire the expert, and last one is set a deadline. And then second is developing the content. After setting the basics down, it is time to create the core content. Make sure to include these checkpoints in the QA process. The first one is calibration round. This step ensures that the content you are about to develop will meet the end user's needs. Next is editor review. One of the biggest challenges in educational content development is meeting guidelines. That is why you should use a development editor who can review the content. Next is manager review. Once the editor reviews the content, it is shared with a subject matter expert. The expert examines the editor's feedback and the content to maintain quality of consistency. If the content is good to go, the process moves forward. Next is revisions. The writer works on the feedback shared by the manager and shares it with the editor. The progress continues until the expert approves the content. And the last is copy editing. The final step of the QA process is copy editing. In this stage, the copy editor proofreads and edits the content to meet the end user's need. Benefits of educational content development. Here are some of the benefits of educational content development. First one is improves the learning curve. An extensive educational content development process improves the overall learning experience. Second is adds a personal touch. Given the supremacy of educational content development tools, it is now possible to curate personalized curriculums. The third one is saves time and cost. Investing time and research in developing educational content enables long-term benefits. And then there is a scope for scalability. With the globalization of education, even social media platforms like YouTube are offering viable learning experience. Those an accurately created online course or curriculum can easily be scaled for a global audience. And the last is use of multimedia. The modern educational content development process can get multimedia aid for intuitively teaching students. In addition, they make the learning session more entertaining. Now it is time to learn about some challenges in educational content development. First is learners challenge. Finding the target groups is a challenging task in education, given the sheer number and diversity of learners and content available in the market. Thus, writers find it difficult to pinpoint the learner's persona during educational content development. Second is regulation compliance. Despite meeting the students' needs, institutes encounter challenges while meeting regulatory compliances. Since the academic domain is vacant, institutes must involve subject experts and course coordinators to ensure their content meets every need. And the last is cultural challenges. One of the biggest challenges in education educational content development is catering to a wide audience without losing touch. A course curate for learner in Asia can vastly differentiate in culture from students in America. Those institutes must make necessary edits to keep the content relevant across different regions. And now we move to the conclusion. Educational content development plays a crucial role in modern society given the increasing demand for e-learning. That is why writers, teachers, and academic institutes make immense effort to ensure their content remains relevant and precise. I think that's all that I can present about educational content development today. Thank you and have a nice day, everyone.